talking to everybody. Do you understand what the actual title of this live stream is? Do you understand the word of algorithm? I've been trying to understand the logic and the understanding of the algorithm. So I found a picture that will demonstrate the meaning of the algorithm. So your first part of the algorithm system is the all-important click. So what is actually physically making you click on the video in question? So for me to actually do a video about the algorithm, I also physically need to understand the system and how it works. So if you are a subscriber to this channel, I know most people have their opinions on things I actually post and things I actually physically share. So I actually look at the response that YouTube give me, and it's always at the end of every single week or at the end of every single month. So the first on the scale is click. So I don't know if I'll disappear or the actual screenshot will disappear when I actually click back on the actual picture that I'm sharing. So for me, I need to click on it, and it actually physically says click number 1, and it says, I just need to clean the screen. I don't know if you can actually physically see that at home, unless I actually have to physically zoom it in. I don't know if I've got a zoomer. Let me just try that one. Try a different picture. How the algorithm simple works. Let me see what this one does. No, that doesn't give me any ideas. So the clearest one I've got is that one. So number 1 is click. Someone clicks on your video and thinks, right, what's he talking about? So the actual important thing is you are physically clicking on my video because you might understand and need to understand the information that I am giving you. So the YouTube algorithm simplified. So the next one down is number 2, and it's watch. So you're basically you are now watching my video about my interpretation of the YouTube algorithm. So when you've watched the video and you think, oh yes, the next one is engage. So for engaging, it is to actually physically sign in and send a comment in the live chat. There's also something called the like button, and there's also the share button. So if you liked it, you share it, and you think, right, I need to share this with somebody else because what this guy was talking about made a lot of sense. So I don't know what the next slide is. Yeah, the algorithm, the audience. Yeah. So basically, the next one is place, people, facial expressions, scene change, and object. I think this is going to take us down a little bit of a rabbit hole. The YouTube simplified again. Click. Will someone click on your video? Question. So is anybody clicking on the video? So I need to go back into the actual YouTube and see if there's anybody watching. So unfortunately for me, I've been now streaming for 6 minutes and no one's actually physically come in. No one's actually physically signed in. Nobody's actually sent a comment. So basically now, it's actually physically now, I've actually physically been streaming for 6 minutes and I see no activity in the chat, or I've actually got no notification that someone's watching. So, algorithm. Next one is watch. Will somebody actually watch your video? Question mark. So there you go. So the next one is the important one. It's engage. Someone is engaging with the person who is talking on YouTube about a certain subject. So engage. Will that person send YouTube positive signals that they've enjoyed the video? So let's close that, and let me just close. No, just leave that. Close that. So there you go, boys and girls. I've actually did a little video about how to engage and the importance of algorithm. There is a guy I'm actually tuning into later, and I think he's on air in less than an hour and 90 minutes, and he's Doug Houston, and he's broadcasting all the way from Australia. So it gives you all these tips, tricks of the importance of YouTube news and what is developing. So the last development on YouTube was the short theory, where you could actually physically record 15 seconds or 60 seconds. So if you're understanding the actual information, 60 seconds has now been removed, and you can actually almost stream a short for 3 minutes. So don't know what the actual object, the actual system, if they're trying to actually think, right, would it why are we actually not forced to actually record a short for 3 minutes? How much can you say in 3 minutes? The other question was, how much can you say in 60 seconds? And how much can you say in 50 seconds? 15 seconds. So anyway, I'm waffling and I've got a lot on and there's a lot of business to be done. So I'll have to say, see you later, alligators. And don't forget, live streaming the church service at Kent Street Community Church tomorrow. And we will be broadcasting live on YouTube 1 and live on YouTube 2. So there may be a possibility that you may see this live stream also on the church website. Only Kent Street Community Church's service only. So stay tuned. I need to have a word with a few people about that. So this is what I'm talking about, the algorithm, how important it is. So basically, when a video ends, where does YouTube send you? Does it send you back into the previous messages, or does it send you somewhere else down another rabbit hole? So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later, alligators. And don't forget, Doug Houston, YT, If you actually type in YouTube at Doug Houston YT, you'll probably see me and a few other people you may not know in that chat room. So see you later, alligators, and I'm going to close the stream, and I'll see you later, alligator. And look out for the countdown for the service at Kent Street Community Church, and also I believe it's Stan Kingsley tomorrow morning.